First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Our top story today comes from Entrepreneur.com. Get clients to swipe up. A quick and dirty guide to Instagram story ads. Byline: many brands have experienced success using Instagram story ads. Here's how they did it. Now, before I get started into this article, I want to mention that it comes from Entrepreneur.com. Did you know the word entrepreneur is trademarked? Now, you might think of it as a word that describes a person who works on their own instead of working for someone else. And that word is trademarked by Entrepreneur Magazine Incorporated. I know this because my friend Jen Lehner from the Front Row Entrepreneur Flash Briefing and podcast has had quite a lot of legal back and forth over the word entrepreneur. You would think a website and a magazine dedicated to giving information to entrepreneurs would be okay with them using the word entrepreneur, but you would be wrong. Not a terrifically huge fan of this website and magazine, but let's get into the article. In case you didn't know, Instagram stories are where it's at. There's a reason I named this flash briefing the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. Anyway, 500 million active Instagram story users. A company named Shine, an e-commerce platform known for providing affordable women's clothing, is the subject of this article as a case study. They wanted to make use of Instagram stories as part of their campaign strategy. So they ran a split test to gauge the ad performance of Instagram stories over Facebook and their regular Instagram feed. They made use of video ads to convert viewers into paying clients. And to make this interesting, they made the ad colorful and utilized emojis. The results? This company, Shine, experienced better results with Instagram story ads. They bagged a 9% increase in sales and a 20% increase in return on ad spend. The article goes on to give 3 key things that will make your Instagram story ads swipeable. That means swipe up from the bottom to go where you want them to go. Number 1, use videos for your ads. Video ads for Instagram stories can play up to 15 seconds, which is 3 times longer than a still image ad. That makes sense. Videos capture attention, so you will get your target's attention and keep them engaged for longer with a video than you would with a photo. Number 2, add music. A study done by Instagram revealed that Instagram stories were viewed with the sound on 60% of the time. Audio can make the difference. By the way, I say that all the time. 50% of people watch with the sound on, 50% of the people watch with the sound off. You don't know which half is which, so focus on the sound. Number 3, have a strong CTA. That's call to action. A lot of people don't focus on this. If you want those who are watching your Instagram story ads to swipe up, you shouldn't just stop at giving them a reason to do so. You have to tell them exactly what you want them to do. A strong call to action takes you closer to the sale, new follower, or good lead, whatever it is that you want. You can write amazing copy on that Instagram story ad, but unless you tell the audience to swipe up, they may not do it. That's it for today's flash briefing. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Mary from South Florida for listening, and I really appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to listen. That really means so much to me that you choose to share some of your morning listening to my news updates. That's it for today's flash briefing. Thanks for listening.